Hey guys, this is Mubashir and today we are going to analyze the weekly market snapshot for this week. Obviously, we are going to cover the what's going on with the domestic market, global and the crypto. So let's start with the Nifty 50 for the domestic market. Nifty 50 or we can take Sensex. Let's go with the Sensex. Okay. We know that the Sensex and even Nifty 50 are touching their all-time highs, right? I mean, let's talk about the recent events. RBI has the Reserve Bank of India cut the repo rate by the 25 basis points to 5.25% this week, right? And kept its stance neutral, aiming to the support growth and amid low inflation and strong demand. So let's go here, get this. If I talk about from it is Sensex from its all-time high, it is down by the only 1%. So we can say that it is touching it is all-time high, right? RBI also lowered its CPI forecast for the financial year 2026 and raised GDP estimates, highlighting the robust rural demand and improving the urban demand. If I talk about the market consolidation after the volatility, Indian equities corrected after the record high, with the Nifty 50 in consolidation oscillating between and support levels. Analysis see the index digestion gains and awaiting the news. But we know that the mid cap small caps are continuously going down, and all this rally is coming because of the all top companies like Reliance Industries, JC Bank or TCS and all. Okay, so overall, it is or the market is not doing in domestic, not good in the domestic, right? But India is a rare. If I talk about the macro events, macroeconomics, India is in rare Goldilocks, right? I mean, ultra low inflation combined with the high growth that is 8.2% even after the multiple rate cut. This setup offers the central banks room to ease further, will support the economic momentum and corporate earnings. And if I talk about the foreign reserves, you can see here USD against rupees. Look at this. It is now trading at 90.5656. Okay. The India the Indian rupee remains weak, trading near low levels like 90.56, reflecting the persistent external pressure like tariffs, dollar demand, FIs taking their money out from India. That's also impacting the forex reserves. Indian forex reserves are rose mostly, adding some caution for the external accounts. Okay, a weaker currency can push the input cost up. I mean importers and dampen the margin for the some sectors. Right. And if I talk about the stable coins which Indian government initially planning to issue for the crypto, the RBI deputy governor warned that the stablecoin pose a major macro risk and lack utility compared to the Fed, keeping India cautious on crypto innovation. Right? And yes, there is a thing that after the 25 basis point cut, the 10-year government security yield edged down on the back of RBI's rate cut and improved the liquidity, creating a steady fixed income landscape. Right? Let's go with the global one. So let's go this time. The stack. Oh, sorry, the stack. Let's go, or we can go with the S&P 500. You can see here. Okay, look at this. The US Federal Reserve cut its policy interest rate by the 25%, 25 basis points. Look at this. To 3.5% this week, a major development after the months or high rate pressure. A Fed rate cut reduces the global function cost, eases the financial condition worldwide, and rapidly boosts the risk assets, right? But if you see the risk asset, we are going to talk about that. I mean, risk asset like crypto. Obviously, we are going to cover that area. And if I talk about the gold, okay, the gold price in Wall Street is now touching around 4,300 if I'm not wrong. Yeah, right, exactly. Now it is going to in near terms, it looks like it is again going to cross its all-time high again. That is 4,378 approx. Right? So gold hold near 4,300, staying attractive as the market process the Fed cut and such for the safe haven. We know that the people move their money from the stock market to the gold whenever they feel unsafe in the stock market, right? And the thing about the BTC, look at this. BTC is continuously going down. Look at this. It is now trading at $90,000, where there was a time it was trading around 124 approx. So, recent crypto data from the major aggregators and market trackers show the Bitcoin, Ether, and other majors extending declines over the weeks with significant drawdowns of their peaks. So, crypto remain highly correlated with the global risk sentiments, macro uncertainty, and profit-taking volatility. So, overall, the market, if I talk about the domestic one, even though the Sensex and Nifty, they are touching all their all-time high, but most of if you are investing in any stock, you know that the market is continuously going down, right? Recently, TCS has made a very good move, but apart from that, most of the stocks are going down. And if I talk about the global one, S&P 500, all they are we can say they are below consolidation. And if I talk about the Bitcoin or crypto, it is continuously going down because of the major events in the overall the world, if, dollar depreciation, and we can say China, because they are the major holders in the crypto market. So thanks for the investing watching. Have a nice day.